Hello you lovely people, I'm Nick and welcome to Firthy's Feedback. Today I want to talk about NBC's interview with Amber Heard, the first post-trial interview she's given since her defamation loss to Johnny Depp. The Amber Heard versus Johnny Depp trial was certainly something. Not an adventure per se, but still a wild experience all around. Since the trial's conclusion on June the 1st, whereby Depp was awarded $15 million in various damages and Heard got $2 million, not much of significance has really happened, except for Depp's entrance into the TikTok realm, where he said thank you to his fans and supporters with a tribute video.
Thank you.
And since then, the ether was in a bit of relative silence. Folks were debating and speculating what will come next, with the aforementioned partial plot twist from Depp on TikTok. But now we see Heard speaking out about the whole trial in an NBC exclusive interview. In the snippets I've seen, she explained that she doesn't care about people's thoughts or judgments about what happened in her own home behind closed doors. She presumes the average person wouldn't know these things. However, she does not believe that all the hate surrounding her on social media is a fair representation of things. Heard said, "But even somebody who is sure I'm deserving of all this hate and vitriol, even if you think I'm lying, you still couldn't look at me in the eye and tell me that you think on social media there's been a fair representation. You cannot tell me that you think that this has been fair. I'm sorry, Amber, but life isn't fair." The jury was strictly told to not be biased towards either individual, and we have to assume that they were fair and completely neutral on the whole situation. Your childish rhetoric of "it's not fair" is akin to a 5-year-old screaming at their parents that it's not fair that they can't eat chocolate for every meal of the day. The Twitter machine really took off when the first snippets of this interview were aired. User Creature of Damage wrote, "Actually, it was the fake sobbing, badly edited pictures, non-existent evidence, and ton of witnesses disproving your stories that convinced the jury." She's spot on with this analysis, to be honest. Her whole testimony felt very forced, and the slightest bit of pushback from Johnny Depp's lawyer, and it seemed to rattle her pretty badly. So, not a good look. Another user, Raquel Perez, wrote, "Imagine giving an abuser a platform. Imagine if they did this for Harvey W. I assume Weinstein. The fact a man was abused and she keeps doing interviews in comments, disgusting. Hashtag Amber is a liar. Today's show is disgusting for this. Hashtag Amber Heard committed perjury. Hashtag Amber Turd." I've said before that there's been a huge double standard on this whole situation, and this tweet is absolutely correct. You wouldn't see a male abuser given TV time after being found out as an abuser in any form. But Amber Heard still gets TV cameras thrust in her face at every turn for reasons I don't quite know. Unless it's to just boost ratings, and if that's the case, that's just awful behaviour. There were countless other tweets from people appalled that Amber was given this opportunity as well. One of the funniest things I heard Amber speak about during this interview was, and I'm quoting this verbatim, that she felt silenced over the defamation verdict, and that's precisely what it's intended to do. No, it's not. The actual definition is as follows. Cornell Law School in the US says defamation is a statement that injures a third party's reputation. This includes both libel, which is when something is written or published, and slander, which is when something is a spoken statement. The fact that she's still waffling on about how she spoke the truth and giving these interviews is quite the opposite of her being silenced. She's also now saying that she feels Johnny Depp will sue her for further defamation. Well, if you keep talking about it like you're this white knight to female empowerment and sticking to your story, then maybe he will. My biggest issue with her is, I think she truly believes the lies that she's made up, and that's a really dangerous place to be. It's normally at this point this kind of person says, "I was speaking my truth," like that actually means anything. In relation to this, Ben Chew was spot on when he said in one of the post-trial interviews that the jury saw right through her. She took no accountability for what she has done and projected everything onto Johnny Depp. Anyway, those are my thoughts. Please let me know yours in the comments below. Also, I'd like to thank you for watching until the end, and please don't forget to drop a like on the video, and if you like the content, please consider subscribing and clicking the bell notification icon to stay up to date when new videos are available. So, for now, take care, and I'll see you on the next one.